mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
From the 30 on second down, Mahomes. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 30 yards. As his guys are back within a single score. So they get the score still down. The bottom line is they kept themselves in the game.
They did keep hope alive, Brandon. That's exactly what they did. Now they've got to deliver and finish things off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Prescott from the gun. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Prescott now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24. On the RPO, Prescott's going to keep it himself. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Mahomes now on 1st down. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. Forced out to his left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Now it's Mahomes again, rolling to his right. And it's complete to Kelsey. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, not much there that time. And I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes eluding the pressure right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Throwing here, Prescott. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. And that'll set them back 5. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. Prescott to throw. Being chased out left. He's got a first down and more past the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Now Prescott sliding out of the pocket. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Prescott steps away to his left. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Here's Prescott. And a diving grab. I think he got that. Yes. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Well, Prescott here to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Here's Prescott. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits all zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
We've got this at their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
Well, Mahomes can't get away. And down he goes. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. One final try for Mahomes. Flush to his right. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field.